Hello, it is Sunday, October 6th, 10/6. This is my son Kalkono's birthday, October 6th. And the moral of the story today is money talks, bullshit walks, no money, no honey. So as you can tell here, this is the Santa Monica beach at night. It looks like the French Riviera, the Italian Riviera, Monte Carlo, Nice. And they have a casino in Monte Carlo similar to James Bond. And it's sort of like you're playing blackjack, you're playing cards. Io gioco le carte. Io gioco Italian card game, 55, la stoppa. Io gioco Texas Hold'em, poker. So, when you're playing cards, you have to play the cards that you're dealt with. You cannot bluff all the time. And it's sort of like James Bond playing cards in Monte Carlo, Nice. I'm on a 7-hand shooter. I got the entire blackjack table all to myself. So I'm going to the tax court, because I cannot get justice in California courts. I made it all the way up to the California Supreme Court with case number S277250. I'm not going to mention any names, but there's pay-to-play racketeering going on, and I cannot get justice in California courts. So I'm pretty much done with California courts. But now I'm taking it either to tax court, because they have a panel of judges in tax court, or I'm taking it to the U.S. Supreme Court, en banc, on a writ of mandamus or a writ of prohibition, with the grand jury made up of grand jury judges, or I'm going to take it to Congress and give a testimony to Congress. And you know what? I'll blow away Mark Zuckerberg. I'll blow away J.D. Vance. I'll blow away Kamala Harris, Donald Trump. I'll blow away any of these people, This guy Tim Waltz, whatever his name is. All these people, I don't know them from a hole in the wall. I never heard of them, Now, if you're talking about Missouri, I'm from Missouri. I am from Missouri, but I'm not, I'm not what's his name, So basically the moral of the story is that we're playing cards in Monte Carlo, Nice, and I'm going to the IRS tax court, and I don't know whether you want to go after the Brazilians and ID.me and the Safra group, or if you want to go after the Cagua family and the Louis Farrakhan, or the Donald Trump, or the Aryan Circle Brotherhood and the Armenians and the prison gangs. What you have, the white supremacy and the black gang. I don't know what you want to do there, and so. I used to be a calculus major, and my specialty was multivariable equations. You have formulas with variables, and in calculus you learn to reduce the equation. So you have a formula with 7 variables. Which one do you pick? Now what I'm doing is I'm preparing a petition to tax court, and it has 7 variables. I'm not going to be the one to say, IRS, you should go after Simone Silva, Dilma Rousseff from Brazil. IRS, you should go after the Cagua family. IRS, you should go after Louis Farrakhan. IRS, you should go after Donald Trump, I'm saying, IRS, I'm giving you 7 variables. You can cherry pick the low-hanging fruit and go after the easy score because the United States needs money right now. Or you can go after the money, like Facebook Meta Platforms is at $600 a share. Mark Zuckerberg, who gave a testimony to Congress, he has the nerve to say that he is the second richest man in the world. He stole my Visual Basic.net code. He stole my SQL Server store procedures. He stole my database. He's sucking my blood. He's sucking my blood, and he's claiming to be the second richest man in the world. I should have been the second richest man in the world. He stole my treasure. He's a treasure hunter with Sean Connolly and Sean Parker and Mike Pence. They're treasure hunters, like the movie Back to the Future, okay? I'm saying let's go after Facebook at $600 a share because the stock keeps going up on the murder business, genocide, pillaging. And you know what? When they discover that the income is fraud, it's insider trading, it's a securities fraud, you have a problem with the FCC, the FTC, the SEC, the FEC, the Federal Election Commission, all these programs, including SNAP EBT. And by the way, I recommended to go to Faith Tabernacle Church for the food pantry. I'm telling you not to go, don't go there anymore because they gave me whooping cough and, you know, they're trying to kill me by contaminating my food. Don't go to any of these programs. Eliminate the food programs, eliminate the food pantries unless you're really starving and you have no other choice. Eliminate SNAP EBT and put all the money on a debit card or a credit card so that people can go anywhere. They can go to restaurants, they can go to not just supermarkets, they can go to any store that they want and it'll stimulate the economy and people will pay taxes. And if people are going to use that money to buy drugs, then so be it. You'll do everybody a favor. It's not a bug, it's a feature. You know, it's not a problem, it's an opportunity. So what I'm saying here now is that money talks, bullshit walks. We're going to the IRS tax court on a petition to the panel of judges with a formula with 7 variables. I'm saying IRS, pick one of the variables and reduce that variable. And I'm saying preferably you shouldn't go after the low-hanging fruit. You should go after Facebook Meta platforms at $600 a share, because Leo Kono and DJLAICON and Leo Kono is making America rich again. Because I'm not like Donald Trump, who is making America great again, because he doesn't have the courage to say that he's making America rich again because he's lining his pockets. So he really wants to say he wants to make America rich again, but he doesn't have the courage because he's lining his pockets. He's corrupt. But I'm saying, Leo Kono, I'm saying, let's make America rich again. We need the money. Let's go after the $600 a share, and let's put Mark Zuckerberg in his place, who stole my code. Mark Zuckerberg, he's sucking my blood. Let's take that $600 a share. The stock is going up for no reason because of securities fraud, insider trading. Let's go after this IRS petition to tax court. IRS. Congress, testimony to Congress. Let's go after the $600 a share before it becomes America Online and it goes to $1. Let's take that money.